Hello and welcome back to another UMR track showcase. And we have an Iceman track. If you hadn't guessed it at the end of the first one, here's the reveal. We have an Icy Iceman track. This is Marble GP Antarctic, also known as the South Pole. Just say that in brackets on the workshop, but I thought it'd be a little bit too much to put up there. By Iceman, another Marble GP track. Again, as I've said in all the other showcases with these, there are loads of them. Head over to the workshop and check them out. Some great work by Iceman on all of these GPs, going for basically every country in the world. So they just keep going and going. You'll probably never run out, especially at the rate they're being made. But here we go. And yes, the same location as the last one. It does not get more icy than this. It does not. So from... They haven't uploaded in 3 months or so. Oh, there we go. There's a break. You might actually be able to get through them all. If anyone wants to go through all of the Marble GP tracks, now's your time. So, quick look around. We have water. Very nice layer of water. We have the icebergs around, which are quite a nice touch. And then we have this track in the middle, surrounded by all these big balls of snow and ice. Quite a cool track design as well for the surface. Would have taken a lot more work doing it this way than just doing it all one colour, but it adds a really nice look to it. I am definitely the sort of person that lazily would have just done all of this either ice or snow. But the combination actually looks really nice, and with the black border as well, and the boosters being fitting with the colour. Reflections. This reflection's correct. This reflection, on the other hand, is not. More 18th of July, there we go. Let's look forward to more coming. Interesting. Well, there's an interesting little thing we've found. Hold on, have I spotted? I thought I spotted another one there. I think it's just the lights. Yeah, it's just the lights. We've got another booster we can check out. Is that the only one? I think that's the only one. Oh, we've got another one here. I think it's close enough. No. Well, interesting little, I guess you could call it an Easter egg on the track. Yeah, wow, interesting reflection. But yeah, sort of sidetrack there. Marble Mythbusters. Maybe we should we do a Marble Mythbusters series as well? Don't know how well that'd actually do. Don't know who's going to be watching Marble Mythbusting. It's a bit of a niche game. I don't know if enough people have myths to bust. This reflection's alright. This works fine. But anyway, just get a sidetrack with reflections now. So yeah, really nice looking. Very nice looking, very clean, you know, not too overcomplicated, just a nice clean track, which is what we like to see. They seem to do quite well. They're quite good to spectate, investigate all comics tracks, and dissect all the logic gates. Oh, don't even get me dissecting logic. I'll be awful at it. Be streaming for a year and still not know what's going on. Yeah, 20 years worth of streams. I would still be lost completely. Now we're going to be doing 3 laps. Same as the other one. Use exclamation mark join. Even though the Twitch thing isn't showing up here, it seemed to work on the last one anyway. So exclamation mark join. I can add Fluids in as well if Fluids is wanting to join once again. I can do that one by hand. ×2 again, yeah. Let's add Fluids in as well. need to get Fluids like a separate little device just to exclamation mark join on. Not just because it'll give me another viewer, but just for the exclamation mark join. Just for the races, for these showcases. Just load it up, join. That's all it needs to be for. A device with one single use. It'd just be a big red join button. Should have worked. Can't check it, but we should have the joins as well now. We'll find out when we get going. Give it a few more seconds. Just admire the different angles of this track with the nice sky. I really do like this skybox. A track like this really fits the mood for it. What's this, Iceman? What's this? What's this? This right here. This is poor design. that's what this is. Just messing. Now, but I do have to investigate them all now. I think we might be safe on all the rest. Yeah, you're all good on the others. One of those floaty icy things. Yeah, it's meant to be like that. See those in the South Pole. I mean, I've never been to the South Pole, so I couldn't tell you if this was a thing or not. So, you know, maybe it's true to life. Can't argue with that one. But let's get this race started. Maybe another SpongeBob reference. Oh no, we're going to get SpongeBob references everywhere. In every single track. So we've got Fluids starting at the back. And I am going to say, I did keep in the pre-done names. So when you download a track, if there are marbles already loaded into the track pieces, you also load them in. And so I decided to keep them. So we have all the Mario, all the Mario themed names alongside Blur, Iceman, and Fluids. So you're going to be giving it your best against the top Mario Kart racers. So the top, they are the Mario Kart racers. So let's see who will win the UMR racers versus Mario Kart. And off they go. Always races Waluigi. See, I've always been Bowser. I've always really liked the idea of racing as Bowser. Bowser's just cool. Remember they also wanted a Mario Kart style season once. Yeah, that will possibly return if we get enough tracks for it. Oh, Iceman with an early overtake on Blur. Yeah, I don't know why I've always gone to like the big sort of racing characters for some reason. I don't know if it's just I think they look funny on a really small kart or what. But if anyone else played Crash Team Racing before Tag Team Racing and before the Nitro one or whatever the new one is, they have Crash Racing and then Crash Team Racing. But I used to play a lot of Crash Team Racing. And I always used to play as Tiny. The big, I don't know what he was, big wolf thing. Such a legendary game. Arguably better than Mario Kart. But let's not start a row in the comments. But I enjoy that so much, and like the ending bit was always funny. The like the taunts they would do at the end. Yeah, I always play as Tiny, the biggest racer you could, and then when I moved to Mario Kart, I always play as Bowser. I know they're both the bad guys, but I don't know, they just seemed a bit cooler than playing as Crash or Mario. But I do have a bit of a soft spot for Yoshi. So that would probably be my other go-to. Yoshi, because I used to really enjoy the Yoshi games on Nintendo DS. And I think I might have had it on like, was it on Game Boy? I don't know if it was on Game Boy, but I did have it on the DS. Yeah, Yoshi. Great Mario character, top tier. S tier Mario character. If a Wii in your office where you play Mario Kart, that would be so good. Funky Kong and Toad. Funky's the meta. I don't even know the metas of Mario Kart. I've seen the speedruns, they're absolutely wild. Yeah, I used to just play it either on the DS or on the Wii. Pretty casual, but I'm also quite a competitive person, so of course making sure that I come first. Not letting anyone beat me. Not going easy on anyone. You've won 2 Mario Kart tournaments at your university. The fact you have tournaments, like gaming tournaments at university, that's such a cool concept. In my opinion. That'd be so fun. To win 2 of them. Even to win 1, but to win 2. Sounds amazing. Glitch shortcut speedruns are hilarious. They are. Watching them, it's just like another world. When you don't know what they're doing, you're just watching it and you're like, what's going on? Where's he going? He's going off the track? Nope, he's skipping the track. Now he's at the finish line again. Been like 2 seconds. There's nothing for the whole union, unfortunately. It's made by a few people from one certain subject. Okay, I see. At least it's something. At least you won. You have that right. You have that to your name. 2 tournament wins on the career. Well, currently in this race, Toad is winning. We have Peach and... Oh no, Luigi's moved up to second. Then we've got Peach and Yoshi. We're squeezed in between Mario and Toadette. With Donkey Kong joining. And Iceman just behind. Now my Mario Kart knowledge and general Mario knowledge isn't that great. I remember a lot of the original characters. I've no idea who Funky Kong is though. I know Donkey Kong and I know Diddy Kong, but I don't know Funky Kong. What country's your marble? That country. I would say it was that the Czech flag, but it doesn't have a crest on it, does it? It is those colours. My geography knowledge not being amazing. Sentence I thought you'd hear. Yep, hear it first here. Oh, it's the Philippines. Well, I was very wrong. I thought the Czech flag was also had the blue and red sort of angled bits with a white section, something like that. Might be wrong though. Probably am wrong. Yeah, I didn't think Czech had the symbol, but it looked like the rest of the design was screaming Czech to me. Philippines has blue on top. Okay. Learn something new every day. Oh, Toad's making an absolute breakaway here. Currently, the UMR races are getting destroyed by the Mario Kart racers. It's not Philippines. It's Saint Martin. Saint Martin? Saint. It just said Saint Martin. No idea where that is. It's just the Netherlands, basically. Caribbean. Okay. Yeah, never heard of that place. Now, does anyone know who Iceman's country flag is? It's part of the Kingdom of the Netherlands. It's not a real country, like a Dutch area. Okay, I didn't know Netherlands had a kingdom. That's also something new I've learned. Didn't know there was a Kingdom of the Netherlands. Yep, has a king. Ah, there we go. We border France. Very interesting. We're learning geography today. We went from Mario Kart to geography. Things you'll learn during a UMR track showcase. During some chill marble racing. But it's looking pretty dominant here by the Mario Kart lot. Flag is either USA or Liberia. Can't tell from the little image. We'll have to go and have a look. But Toad coming round the final section into the last corner. Peach just behind. But Daisy and Toadette as well. Yeah, Blur has made it up to 7th, but there we go, Toad crossing the line for the win. And everyone's still quite close together. It's always nice to see close finishes. Right, let's try and get a look here. Pause. Pause. There we go. America. So, Boy taking 7th and the fastest lap. Iceman taking 12th, Flude taking 16th. But we're going to have to hand it to the Mario Kart lot. 1st to 6th. That's dominance. You know what? Everyone's still pretty close together. I don't think we got any DNFs. We had no DNFs at all in this track showcase. 2 very good tracks. Now this one performed really well. Could also be another contender for the upcoming season. I'm sure there's a lot of Marble GPs that could be. But we are at the Marble GP limit. So if we wanted this one to come in, one of them would have to go. Because we can't have too many Marble GPs in the normal season. We'll have a separate season for those. So if people enjoy this, let me know. You can let me know in the Discord, underneath the YouTube video, in the Twitch chat, if you'd like to see this in the new season. Because it performs really well. It does perform really well. It's a good race. Pretty clean, pretty smooth. Nothing too complicated. Couple of ladders. Pretty clean race. And fairly close together. But yeah, it would have to be, which one would it replace if people do want to see it in the next season? That would be the big question. You want to update the England track. The 4 currently used has the most need for an update. Since you're home, we shouldn't scrap it. I do kind of agree with the updates. Actually think that's pretty good. I like the sound of that because it is a good track, but I think it could be better. I think there are bits that could be improved, especially since seeing some of the newer tracks, some of the other tracks. Like, it has core elements that are good, but I think it needs a little more. But I also have that thing of like, I don't necessarily want to scrap it because, like you say, it is kind of the home track. But maybe we'll have to, or maybe it takes a bench for a season until a new development. Maybe the track is going to go under development. They're going to be rebuilding the track, relaying the surfaces, doing some construction work for a season to return bigger and better than ever. Things that I'll have to think about. Yeah, really good track. Once again, check out Iceman on the workshop. Loads of Marble GP tracks like this one and not like this one. There's such a variety. Yeah, really good track, really good race. So 2 great tracks in this stream, and again 2 potentials for the new season. Don't worry about it, just speaking facts, straight facts. Yes, that is going to be it for this track showcase. Still in the works for the new season. Again, aiming towards the new year. If it's ready in December, then we go in December. If not, it'll be new year, new season. So there's that to look forward to. Get sharing it, get people involved, try and get it growing even more, and use a prize pool as an incentive. Who's going to say no to a chance to get some free money? And they get the excitement and drama of the races thrown in with it. But that is going to do it for this one. Thanks for streaming once again. As always, no worries. Thank you everyone that's here live and everyone that's watching it on YouTube as well. Appreciate all the views we get, and here's to hopefully more viewers in the future, more people involved, and growing the community and the races. The more people we have, the more drama there is, the more excitement there is, and potentially the bigger the prizes. But that's it for this one. We'll be back next week. Should be back. Got quite a busy November actually. It's my birthday this month. I'm hopefully going to do a birthday stream, but I'm also away over my birthday, so it might be before I go away or when I get back. Quite a busy November, but I'm going to try and keep on top of these track showcase streams best that I can through this month, and try and get some preparation done for the new season where I can squeeze that in. But yes, that is all for this week. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one.